Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Walker makes the interception. Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. Gets a good foot in there. De Bruyne. Raul. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And here's Raul. Kökçü. Tries to get it clear. Bebeto. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And here's Kökçü. Now it's Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Neymar. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chiellini cuts it out. And he's managed to get rid and claimed it back swiftly. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bebeto. Caceres. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tchouaméni. Panucci. Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. Ball played from Rijkaard. Now this could be a chance, and he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that is tidy. He'll try from distance. Oh, that is outstanding. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Ghana restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Neymar. Spread neatly. Now that's well seen too. Caceres. And it's Bellingham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. Schmeichel with the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Tchouaméni. Bale. Mateus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. Pedri. De Bruyne. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Ghana really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Ghana are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Inter Milan get the second half started. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. And it's Neymar. And it's Rijkaard. Kukçu. And he's forced to go back. Kukçu.
This is the time you need that pace.
For Bale. Kyle Walker. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti making good progress on the right-hand side. And Kyle Walker. Kukçu.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's taking no chances there. Kukçu. Bebeto. And it's Belletti. Ball played for Kukçu. And it's Kukçu. Belletti. Now Albert Ferrer. And it's Belletti. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal. Belletti. That's a little off target. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been cut out, well played. More and more pressure on the ball here.
The attendance for this match was
Rijkaard.
80,113.
Passing is crisp and sharp. So we've reached the hour mark. Raul. And it's Kukçu. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rijkaard. Bebeto. Ball played for Kukçu. Mateus. Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's Neymar! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Shapes to shoot! Rijkaard. Belletti. And Mateus. Bellingham. This is a promising build-up. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bebeto. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Caresses it through. It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution for Ghana.
Number 3 coming up.
Raul. Coming on to replace him is...
And he gets rid in a hurry.
11, Batistuta.
Mateus proves just a little bit too strong. Belletti.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Look at the space here. Delivered across. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Caceres wins the duel this time. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Ghana. Number 18, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 10, El Hadji Diouf.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Panucci.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Zanetti has the space to scheme. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Right card!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shevchenko has got himself a free kick. Rijkaard did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Oh, look, Peter, he hasn't learned his lesson. He can't say he wasn't warned.
Dani Olmo, lobbed in behind. Drogba! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And that is the last of the action. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, what has happened here? That's very neat. And it's decent chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot.
Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ghana with the corner, there first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bale. Look at the space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's not getting past him there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, just skips past his man. It's Neymar! Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Chers spectateurs, je voudrais avoir une petite pensée pour tous ceux d'entre vous qui fêtent leur anniversaire aujourd'hui.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the
Against
stands.
Barcelona.
This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And here's the chance to counter. Juve. Silvestre. And here's Lopez. Tries a shot! Brilliant from Lopez! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score
Number
is another.
16, Foden.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness. And it's Olmo. Isco. Pedri. Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Zaire Emery. And here's Lopez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's aimed into the middle. That's travelling a long way. Now it's Raul. Closing in on goal. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Substitution.
So a Barcelona free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Ghana really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's got him, and the shot! And he's stuck it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Bale. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Lopez. He can run onto that.
That's good play from him.
And he's in! Must be! Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great, the Scot.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.